Hello everybody, Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is gonna be a champion spotlight on Zavia. We have 10x summons on block revive champion. Zavia, she's one of them. She's an absolutely beast of a champion. For whoever is not familiar, she's a legendary force champion from the Dark Elves faction. We have her A1, Transfix, attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. We have her A2 on 3-turn cooldown. Poison Rain attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. That's fully booked. Then we have her A3, Deadly Catalyst. That's what makes her such a special champion, and that's on a 4-turn cooldown. Attacks all enemies. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. Deals damage from all poison debuffs on the target instantly. Poison debuffs will only deal half of the damage, half of the standard damage when the skills hits bosses. Now, a lot of people get the confusion here, thinking that if you're gonna go in the clan boss and you stack on the clan boss 2000 poison, she's gonna use this and bang, you're gonna kill the clan boss. Unfortunately, this skill is kept on the clan boss, so the damage that's gonna be done on the clan boss, no matter how many poisons you have there, is 90k if I'm not mistaken, if they haven't changed it recently. I used to rock Xavier in clan boss for a long time. There are not many champions in this game that I have to say like this huge respect for. Xavier was my 3rd legendary champion in the game. My first was Norog, 2nd War Mother. They never made it to 60. Norog barely made it to 60 like a month ago, and that was just for the faction war script. So Xavier, honestly, Xavier and Gorgorab, they have my biggest respect out of all the champions in the game, for the simple fact that they carried my ass up in every single dungeon. I've done Spider 19 with Zavia in the team. I've done a Fire Knight 20, Dragon 20. In the Dragon 20, she was an absolute beast early on. She literally was soloing the boss. Honestly, she's such a good champion. Then we have her A4, Calamitous Partner. That's available only when Bellanor is on the same team. Now, for whoever has both of the champions, unfortunately, the AI on both of them is broken. They just don't synchronize the skills right. So honestly, they don't pair too nice together. Even though they're a couple, they just don't work good as a team. Attacks one enemy, applies a debuff spread effect, taking 4 random debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies. Only available when Bellanor is on the same team. Then we have the aura, increases ally attack in all battles by 33%. Super good aura is overall for every single sort of content in the game. I love this sort of auras. I think they're the best. Clan boss, dungeons, arena, faction wars, wherever you need it is gonna be there for you, the aura. I even used her as a farmer for a while. She wasn't that great because of being weak affinity, but she was still doing the job overall. Now let's have a look at the gear. I still run her on lifesteal, and I have an immortal set on her. Now, one thing that you guys should be familiar with, a lot of times when I go on account takeovers, I see people building their Zavias with crit damage gauntlets, focusing a lot of crit damage overall on her. So this skill right here, it does not scale off crit damage, guys. Her Deadly Catalyst scales off attack. She can be a super good nuker for arena as well. Kill them, they won't be coming back. So we're gonna test her in arena. I'm gonna show you the right way to build your Zavia, no matter what content it is for. Dungeons, arena, faction wars. Now, of course, for clan boss, she's great for clan boss, don't get me wrong, as long as you manual. If you're using her on auto, she will create you huge issues, because she will keep on taking all the poisons down from the clan boss with the Deadly Catalyst, and you will be losing a lot of damage because of it. Now, we have attack gauntlets on her, we have attack chest piece, and we have speed boots. We have an attack ring, we have crit damage amulet, and that's just for her A2, for her A1. And we have an accuracy banner that has a lot of attack on it. I wish I would have gotten a 6-star one to roll me triple attack. That would have been actually amazing. We have the weapon right here, we have the helmet, and we have the shield for the last one. Now, total stats on her, we have 38k HP, 5.7k attack, 1.4k defense, 190 speed, 103 crit rate, 176 crit damage, 154 resistance, 232 actually, sorry, accuracy. She would be good with a bit of more defense, a bit of more accuracy, and a lot of more attack. The more attack, the better. Masteries. We have offense and support tree. I still want her to land those poisons. I want Evil Eye for faction wars. I want Evil Eye for any other sort of content. If I'm doing like Fire Knight, she's super good on Evil Eye as well. So we have Deadly Precision, we have Keen Strike, we have Heart of Glory, we have Whirlwind of Death, we have Ruthless Ambush, Wrath of the Slain, Bring It Down, Kill Streak, Methodical, and for tier 6 we have Helm Smasher. So how I said, her A3 will not scale of attack, so it will be kind of a waste to give her a flawless execution. Of course you can still run on her Giant Slayer, she's still super good on Giant Slayer. Is actually much better for bosses, so if you're fighting the bosses in a slower way, you don't have like a super fast team to speed farm the bosses, like the Dragon, the Fire Knight, definitely run her on Giant Slayer, will overall benefit you more damage from those bosses, because you're getting more damage dealt rather than the hits with Helm Smasher. For the bosses, they have higher HP. Then we have a Pinpoint Accuracy, Charge Focus, we have Swarms Meter, we have Evil Eye, and for the last one here we have Sniper to increase those chances of landing poisons from her A1 and the A2. So we're gonna run her in the Dragon for a second. I'm gonna show you with attack up the difference and without attack up. So first we're gonna run in here with the Arbiter. Now keep in mind with the Mastery that increases speed from the offense tree, you might wanna speed on your team a bit better. Like, make sure your Battle Khazar or whatever you're using to drop poisons is like 20 speed faster than her, because she will be gaining 18 speed from Masteries for every single enemy she kills. I haven't done that right here. It still works pretty good, because I do have that Arbiter for turn meter in there and to bring them all up. And she's actually getting to use the A2 before the A3, so it's not necessarily a problem. But some of you might find issues with that Mastery. She's gonna get an increased speed, and she's gonna go before the poisoners, so that will kind of screw you over. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So how you guys saw on dungeon bosses, she absolutely wrecks. 3.4 million damage. Let's sell those boots. Let's give it another go. She can actually one-shot the waves as long as all of them has weaken and defense down. If nobody gets resisted, she should be able to crack all of them open. Seems like Tyrell survived again, okay. But how you see the numbers, the damage is absolutely insane. 100k plus with her A3 there, with 2 poisons only. You can use your Taurus, you can use your Richt of the Ball to land those poisons, and it's absolutely amazing. I don't have a Richt of the Ball myself. I have a Taurus at 60, but I took the gear off after I made a guide like a while back ago. So I'm not using him at the moment. This is not my Dragon team actually at all. But we have the 10x on Zavia, guys. A lot of you asked me before to do a guide on her, so I think this is a pretty good moment to do it. Then we have attack gauntlets right here. That's what she needs, guys. Keep that in mind. Don't give her crit damage gloves. So now let's take down that attack up, and let's just bring another random champion in there. Let's bring a Royal Guard. Actually, he has a bigger aura. Let's put him like that. So, okay, one of them got resisted there. So, you will see a significant damage drop because of that attack there. Like, it's a pretty huge difference. I did try her with Wurlim before to see if I don't have attack up and I boost the crit damage. But honestly, it's happening the exact same thing. It just happened now. She does not one-shot the waves even with that increased crit damage. I used to have her a long time ago build as well with crit damage gloves. And I can 100% tell you, the damage is not as good as with attack gloves on her. If I would actually look around for better gear to give her, for example, attack boots as well, to take her like 6.5k attack, that would be actually insane. She would 100% one-shot all of those waves. So, let's do it another time. Let's put her back. And let's go on a bit of a slow-mo here. And then we're gonna move to arena, guys. So let's watch all those numbers there. 126k, 112k. So she hits super hard, guys. Now, they did want to nerf her A3 a while ago. I think they gave up on that idea. I hope they did, because that was gonna piss off all the community. They wanted to nerf the bomb detonations on all the champions, and honestly I think it's a bad idea. It's so much fun to actually see this sort of stuff happening. That's how I beat my Spider 19, guys, with Zavia. I think I had Zavia, Steel Skull, and another couple of poisoners in there, but actually was amazing. I love to see when you just one-shot the bosses like this and stuff. And she's super good for a Fire Knight as well. Triple hit on her A1, poisons. She can take down the Fire Knight the same way like this. Now, let's find out how good she is in Arena. I'm not actually gonna change the gear on her. I'm not gonna give her Savage. I'm not gonna give her immunity. So, let's find out some sort of teams to fight here. So, we're using that. We're gonna use a Madame Series in here to have a defense down as well. Will sound just fair to actually do that. There we go. Now we're only in goal 4 at the moment because we're on for that challenge, guys. So Saturday, which is tomorrow, 5th of September, 11 PM UK time, 6 PM Eastern time is going to be the second round. Me versus BGE. It's going to be on Twitch, guys. My Twitch channel, for whoever is not familiar, you're gonna find it in the description, so make sure you guys tune up for it. We're gonna have gem giveaway tomorrow as well, so 5 winners for gems once all that is done, and we're gonna have chicken giveaways as well. So you know how the chicken giveaway works already. I hope BG is gonna lose all his 15 fights, so then I'm gonna get to give you away 15 5-star chickens, guys. So hopefully that's what's gonna happen. Now against Rotos, she's not as efficient with the A1, with the A3, sorry. But she's super efficient with the A2. So let me just get my Sky Touch Shaman in here. Where is she? Because I don't have her on immunity. Torment my freezer, most probably. Yeah, there we go. So let's cleanse that. Let's land those debuffs on them, and now we're gonna use A2 on them. They all died. So she's super efficient like that. A1, A2 against Rotos is absolutely amazing. Now I've built for a lot of you guys there that I've done account takeovers arena wise. I've built for a lot of you Xaviers as nukers because you had no other champion more viable than her to be a nuker in your team. But how you guys can see, she's an amazing beast. So right here, we do not have a Rotos. So we're gonna not leave this on Oro because Madame Series, she's a bit silly. Okay. We got a weak hit there on on Lissandra. Mountain King survived somehow. He must have had like tons of HP probably. Again, here we can leave it on Oro as well, hopefully. If they don't have shield, so Madame Series can actually use the A3 rather than A2, which she doesn't. I really wasn't supposed to bring in my Sky Touch Shaman here. It was better with Alessandra. But there we go with the A3. They survive just because of the weak hits. That's the only unfortunate thing with her. Force Affinity against Spirit, it doesn't go that great. But how you guys saw, we blocked the revive on the rest of the champions. They cannot revive any other champion in there. So that's a win anyway for us. That block revive is so strong in Arena, guys. Like, is super important. So if you do have a Zavia and you're not running her for clan boss, make sure you throw her in Arena as well. If you don't have any other sort of crazy nuker like a Nitos, like a Trunda, like a Foley, anything like that, she can be an absolute beast. I can guarantee you, you won't be disappointed. So probably Madame Duchess is gonna survive here, but the rest, they'll be going down. Oh, seems like Risk survived as well. Okay. So yeah, having that Savage, it might be a better idea, but I'm not gonna change her right now. Why did it look to me like Risk was a bit glitched there? Like he took 0 damage from her A2. That's not right. Definitely not right. I actually saw that with Rotos the other day. He had a bit of a shield and my champions were hitting him, but he was just not taking damage. That shield was just not going there. I'm not sure if it's just a display animation being wrong there, or is an actual issue. Like they have some sort of glitches, you know, bugs. So now we're gonna go against a team like this again. I don't need Sky Touch Shaman here. No Tormin, so we're not gonna freeze. So we can actually leave it on Oro here. She's gonna use her A2. No, she's gonna use her A3. Ripperoni. Ripperoni, I forgot that part. Okay, let's go now to the A2. Let's take the turn meter on him. We did, and she didn't even use her A3, man. That's so sad. That is so sad to see that Madame series being so wasted because the AI is so bad on her. But there we go. A2 comes in, wipes them all out without a problem. So let's see another team here. Seems like I have to manual though, unfortunately. I have to manual. Let's see if I'm not landing defense down. I'm not stripping the buffs from them, and I'm bringing in a Battle Khazar. How is that looking like? So they have no buffs. It's like I knew that already. That's why I didn't put Madame series in here. Easy one-shot there. And she used to have a glitch long time ago where if you actually kill the target because of the poisons, that damage from there and not the actual main damage from the skill, she used not to block the revive. She used to not to block the revive on them, but she's not doing that anymore, which is awesome again. Now let's see, we have a Valkyrie there. This team right here, another team right here. I'm just trying to see another sort of team that looks a bit differently to fight, but we don't have that many though. So you guys saw, she doesn't have crazy gear at all actually. So here I can leave it on Oro because we're talking about Battle Khazar here. Still, no poisons on that Madame series. She stood no chance. How you guys can see, she can nuke pretty good. That block revive is super, super important. Keeps them all down, keeps them in line, gives you control of the fight, ensures that you're on top of the enemy. So yeah guys, that was all for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe for more content, turn on notifications to see when we upload next, and I'll see you all soon on another video. Till then, peace out.